Nation. Muggy Maniac is at... No, this is not Parent off by the beach, the St. Citrus Park. This is... What? This I haven't been... Some guy, where'd he go? See if I can see, you guys can see him. He's around here somewhere. He might have left. Some old man was here. He remembered me. He said, I remember you. You were here last time about a year ago, because it's been probably a year since I've been here. He goes, yeah, you were really nice, and you explained, you know, all about the nitro thing and all that and everything. He actually remembered me. So yes, some people remember the Muggy for good things, not always bad. But I have heard the other thing too. But I'm just keeping it real, people. I've heard the other thing too. Yeah, you're that Muggy Maniac guy. Yeah. My friends think you're an asshole. They really want to say that I'm an asshole, but they don't want to say it to my face. But, you know, it's cool. I don't care. You know, it is what it is. You take the good with the bad. That's what this hobby should be about. But as you know, a lot of that doesn't happen because drama is what it is. You know, haters. I've seen that. If you guys haven't watched that, go watch that Mark Santa Maria video about the drama thing. He explains why, and he's very familiar with it, and I can attest with him. I could say the same exact thing that Mark Santa Maria said too. I am very, very versed and have a lot of experience in drama. Definitely. You know, whether it's self-inflicted, which, you know, to a certain extent, I mean, I'm not perfect, but, you know, a lot of, like he said, you know, they want to say, oh, I'm the man, you know, they're whatever, you know. But anyway, we're not going to turn this into a rant. So what we got here is we got problems already. I just heated it up, ran it around a few times, just to kind of get the engine, which is probably cold now again, so we're going to have to do it again. And it looks like, well, first of all, one thing I had on these things here, I don't know if you guys can see any of this, on these XTMs, I forgot what the heck it's called, but inside of here, there's a little, like a set screw that holds the hub in. Well, it came out. I had an extra one, but the actual collar that holds it in secure so it doesn't back out came out. But obviously, I didn't Loctite it, so that came out. I already lost a couple of the motor mounts. Those came out. Just right now, when I checked it, where the chingaderas, the bolts that hold on the brake pads, came loose. I mean, it's an RTR, people. I'm going to keep it real. Even though this it's cool because these are my two first vehicles when I got back into nitro almost 8 years ago. Okay? When I got back into it, and started my YouTube channel, the first thing I got was the XTM Mammoth ST. My Muggy, because it comes with Muggy tires on it, but it was by hobby people. Stadium truck, they called it. It's okay. It's an RTR. It is what it is. I put a lot into it, a lot of upgrades, but it's not. I've only got the Reds R5R Team Edition, modified by Rick Brake at RB Mods, and it's got probably about close to 13 gallons on it right now. I just replaced the connecting rod, rebuilt the thing. It's got plenty of pinch left. I'd say it's got another 5 gallons of left. But I figured, it wouldn't do too much damage in this thing. Because when I put 28s and 32s in this XTM, all hell breaks loose. I mean, it can handle it, but there's a price that I pay at the end of the day. I got to replace this or I got to replace that. I mean, it's an RTR. This thing is pretty durable for how old it is. They're both about almost 20 years old. The Mugen MBX 5 Pro Spec. Now we've got the Triton, modded Triton. I'm going to rip this thing. This one we shouldn't have any issues. But then again, who knows? It is old school, even though it's a way better quality than this. Not even, this is like, how do I put it? This would be like a, I don't know, an old beat up Chevy truck, an old Chevy truck. And this would be like a brand new freaking Lexus or something. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say Ferrari. But anyway, so we're going to run it as it is. I think I just did a box tune on it, so I'm not really concerned about the tune. I'm just concerned about how long I probably can run a tank through it before, you know, I have to shut it down. So anyway, without further ado, let's get this thing fired up. There isn't a lot here. Another reason I came here, I was going to take him to this one spot that I have over by where I live. You guys probably don't remember. There's that dirt. It's got a lot of rocks in it. There was some jumps that I was building, but that's all leveled out now. I'm going to start building some more stuff over there because it's kind of a cool place to run. It's real secluded off the side of the railroad tracks. The school's closed. There's not really anything around there but the post office. So this is okay too because you don't get a lot of kids. It's a college. And, you know, there's like girls softball, whatever they're doing over there. And, you know, so there's minimal kids and minimal people over here. It's just flat. And I'm not going to beat on these things anyway because last time I think we ran the Mammoth ST, we ripped the whole rear end of it out. And so anyway, yeah. I just want to burn some fuel. It's been about a week. So it's time to burn some nitro fuel. And see if we can get somewhat of a tune on it. We'll see how this Reds holds up. Like I said, it's got a brand new connecting rod. We built it. I did notice when I ran it around just a few minutes ago, I don't like the gearing on it, so that will be changed. And I think what's going on is I think my center diff, when I sealed it up, because there's a gasket in there, it might have got tweaked because it looks like a little bit of the center diff fluid is leaking. So, well, anyway, we're going to run this thing, and whatever happens, happens. So, we'll see how long it holds up before it just falls apart. We're going to go over it again, and I'm going to clean it up anyway. But another thing I noticed too is this center diff is not very quiet. It's pretty noisy. But anyway, and we're bumping it on the Duratrax bump box. Grid for a beginner first box. This box, I had to cut it out, if you see that, because of this little plate that's underneath the Mammoth, because the gear is so big. So I think it's like a 60, we're running like a 66, 13. I really don't like the gearing, it's okay. But anyway, let's rip this thing. Pretty rich right now. Yeah, I don't like the gearing, kind of lags on the bottom. Tune seems okay, I don't know. And this body has had it. But no worries, I got a brand new one coming. It's really, really windy out right now. I think I'm running a Pico pipe. I can't remember which one it is, but I am running a Pico pipe on there. And we are burning today. I'm treating this Reds and the Triton engine. We're running Byron's 3011. By the way, shout out to my boy, Gearhead Addict. He has got an unboxing of epic proportions coming. I'm not gonna let the cat out of the bag. He'll show you that probably in a couple days. Yeah, I don't like the gearing. This red's still got something to say, okay? I just think it looks cool. I mean, it is old school stadium truck, you know. But yeah, I'm not too hard on this thing because obviously they don't make them no more. Yeah, I think that diff, I think some fluid has leaked out of it. Yeah, it doesn't have, it's got top end, but it doesn't have a lot of snap on the bottom. But that R5R Team Edition still pushes this thing. This thing is pretty heavy too. It's about a pound heavier than a truggy. I can hear something. Hear that? Can you guys hear that? Sounds like a zzz. It doesn't sound good. I think the diff, the fluid might have leaked out because I noticed there was some stuff all over it. That's okay. I've got all the extra parts, spare parts that I need. That ain't no 9-second pull. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. That sounds like a lot of work to me. Yeah, the tune's all messed up. Something's going on in there. I can hear it. Hear that? Listen. Can you guys hear that? right, hold on a minute. Yeah, I think we did some damage. All right, people, you ready? Let's see what we did here. Yeah, idle seems to idle okay. It's not running right. There is definitely some issues here. I heard a zipping sound, so let's see what we got here. Oh, that's nice. It's always nice when you got the disc brakes laying over here. That's always good. They're supposed to be over here. So those came off. What else? Looks like we lost a motor mount bolt. The looks like the diffs. I think the diffs fluid leaked out, more than likely. Let's see if that bolt is gone. It's still in there, hasn't came out. Okay, so, I mean, other than the discs, oh man, no bueno. No front brakes, so, okay. Well, we have definitely got a work cut out for us on that one. All right, people, we're gonna get the Muggy fired up. Be right back. What up, Nitro Nation? Muggy Maniac is at another spot. Now this one, you gotta hike in. I have a little, one of those old people carts over there, and I just park on the end. There's like an alley right there. Hopefully my shit don't get towed. And then gotta hoof it in here. Either way, I could park over there at the college. So on the first, obviously the very first of this whole video, like I'm not sure if I'm gonna tie it all together because the first part of the video is like 40 minutes, 40 something minutes, I think. So it might just be an hour video, might be a little bit longer. I'd rather just do it all in one. So that you're obviously seeing the unboxing of a sick ass freaking piece of art. The pipe 5E is ready to rock and roll. Just gotta find time. Haven't got the fuel yet, still deciding on that. Get the fuel. Little Dominator, she's ready to fire up. So anyway, she's good to go. A little bit of, last minute going over the 5E, tightening it up just to make sure everything's good, break it in, and we're ready to run it. But anyway, meantime, this was what I was supposed to run on the other video you guys have seen of the XTM Mammoth that was an epic failure. It was cool for a minute. I haven't ran it in a long time, and I forgot a lot of the stuff that I didn't check. It's my fault. So, and obviously, the thing fell apart not fell apart, but, it had issues. But anyway, that was just, and then I went to fire up the NDX right here, Muggy Prospect, and I had a battery issue. One of my the connectors on these 1600 reedy life batteries came loose. So anyway, we have the Triton RCR modded Triton L3E, not the Evo, just the L3. We are looking at getting a L5 Evo modded, but I'm gonna run it stock, unlike Woogie did and whoever else has got one. I'm gonna run it stock, film it. We're gonna break it in, run it stock, see what the L5 Evo is all about, and then we're gonna send it back to Lance and get it modded, and then run it again, so I can appreciate the mod. Not that I know he's not gonna do a great job. I just want to be able to compare it. I want to start doing more of that. I'm gonna be getting a few more engines, around 6 engines that are gonna be modded this year, maybe more, but 6 for now. And we're gonna run. We've already ran a few of them stock, but we're gonna run them stock on video, rip them around, see what they got, scream the shit out of them, and then we're going to get them modified, and that way we can see the difference, okay? Anyway, that video, yeah, so this is what I was supposed to run this, so we're running this now. I don't know, we might, hopefully, we're going to get to that TNS modded, really rare, still brand new, 28 Rex Legend. That's a modded TNS 28 Rex Legend. It's got ceramic bearings in it, still brand new. And we're going to run it in the Techno Buggy. So anyway, let's get this thing going. Hopefully my mic's up. Sometimes this microphone has a bad... This one works for now, so... I just did a box tune. Let's run it around. See if my tune's cool. If not, we'll make some adjustments. But anyway, we got a little jump set up here that I made with that little shovel over there. So, hey, wherever you run it, doesn't matter. You run it in your front yard, you run it in your street. As long as you're running something other than your mouth, then, you know, you're about something. If you're going to talk about it, be about it. Too many people, again, I don't want to turn this into a rant, but too many people are too busy flapping their gums instead of just running their shit. You know, take it outside, take it out in the front yard, take it somewhere, whatever, run it. It's really dirty. I mean dirty, it's really, look at that. This is like a rock quarry over here. I call it the rock quarry because there's a lot of rock. That jump seems pretty good. When you're building a jump, it's kind of, I'm no professional, so. Whoa! Trying to stay out of these rocks, man. These rocks are going to just tear up this chassis. You can just hear rocks hitting it all over the place. Whoa! Depends how fast you're going. fucking rocks. Whoa! There's rocks fucking everywhere. This ain't bashing, I don't know what is. We got rocks, we got boulders, dirt, sand, we got all kinds of shit here. Guess I can make a track out here somehow. This Triton's a bad little three port. Keep getting rocks caught in it, in the flywheel. There's all the rocks out here, and then it'll just die. I don't even know if I'm gonna run the Techno and the 28.8. There's just too many rocks and shit out here. Oh, this thing, this L3 moves. And I found out that I didn't know Lance didn't put a drag mod on this. I thought he did. This thing's got a race mod on it. So we're going to send it back. Lance is going to drag mod it, and this thing will be even nastier than it already is. Oh! Yeah, there's just, I can't even get a straight, just full pin on it because there's so many rocks. I just want to pin this thing. Oh! You guys see that? Oh shit! It just got sideways and went up to the flip. We are definitely putting a little beat down on this thing. I just pin it and it spins out. That's pinned right there. See if we can get it flying right here. Hold on. Am I even getting? Just making sure I'm filming on this. Hold on. This microphone likes to mess up, so hopefully the audio's not getting all jacked up right now. These are a lot of fucking closet Muggy fans, or there's, you know, the guys that hate me. There's, you know, a handful of them that hate me, the ones that, you know, talk shit about me or whatever, or there's a bunch of people that watch my video anywhere from 400 to 500 times every time I upload. So, like I said in the past, if you got, and I'm going to ride off Woogie's coattails, Woogie Nitro. Shout out to Woogie for, he keeps it pretty much, tries to keep it as real as he can, you know. The monetization and all the, listen, I understand why people do YouTube for the most part. I don't give a fuck. My name's Chuck, and I don't give a fuck. If I don't hit 1,000 subscribers, I will not lose any sleep. Matter of fact, I was just telling one of my brothers, I don't even want to get to 1,000 subscribers because then you got the commercials and them, all that. Who gives a shit? The lousy $100 or $200, whatever the fuck it is not going to fucking change my game at all. So I don't really care. I don't need to be popular. For me, it's not a pissing contest. I'm doing me. And I'm doing what I want to do, when I want to do, how I want to do it, how I want to say it, whatever. My channel, you don't like it, don't watch, unsubscribe, thumbs down. Hey, I don't care. A thumbs down is still a view. When I don't get any views, and when I start looking at my videos, and they've been up for a week or whatever, and I've got 100, 200 views, or not a lot, whatever my standard is, then I won't fucking do any videos. Trust me, okay? I only do them because people obviously like to watch them, okay? And I like sharing my passion of 8-scale nitro and pit scale. Pit scale's coming. We're getting into it. My 5B is one badass. If it runs as half as good as it fucking looks, it's going to be a sick 5B. And I can't wait to rip that thing. Anyway, yeah, if you have 1,000 to 2,000 subscribers and you look at your videos after a couple days of being up and you're not getting at least anywhere from 5 to 600 views, you suck huge monkey. You suck huge cock. I'm just going to say it. You suck huge. Excuse my language for the kids that watch this. You suck huge elephant balls. Your channel sucks nuts. Because if you have 100, 1,000 to 2,000 subscribers and you're not getting at least 600 views on average on your videos, what the hell is all the other 500, 600 people? They're not watching you, that's for sure. That's inevitable. They're not watching your shit. That's why you don't get a lot of views. Because of either what you're doing, either your personality, which is a lot of it. Guys don't have the personality of a fucking paper bag. That's why nobody watches you. And you talk about stupid shit, the same shit. Okay? At least I talk shit. If somebody does a channel and they're talking shit, I watch it because I like it when people talk shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind. People talk shit. People are going to hate, whatever. But, again, it's not about thumbs up. You can get 1,000 thumbs up every video. 100, 1,000, 15, 2,000 subscribers, 100 thumbs up every video. But if you're not getting 500 or 600 views on average and you have that many subs, you suck. You suck huge dick. And it's because, and for whatever you're doing, you need to take a look at what you're doing on your channel, because obviously nobody gives a fuck and nobody's watching. Okay? So I'm like, I get it what Woogie's talking about. I'm tired of hearing all the monetization and this and that and thumbs up. And it doesn't, go read YouTube's contract. If you don't get views and you don't get the time period they're watching, it also goes by the duration. If they're not watching your fucking videos and they're not watching them long enough, YouTube doesn't give a rat's ass how many subscribers or how many thumbs up you get. And if you think any different, you're retarded. You need to go read. You need to learn how to read. Okay, so I just wanted to say that. That's my rant, because I know Woogie touched on it on his last video. Shout out to Woogie. Just keeping it real. You know, keeping it real means you just say what's real. Whether it hurts somebody's feelings or not, I don't care. I'm not trying to gain subscribers. I don't care if another person subscribes to my channel. If I never hit 800, I could care less. Who cares? Good. Then I don't hit 1,000. I don't have to give away, because I said I would give away Badlands, or I might give away. I'm not giving away. I probably won't give away shit, because I'm not going to hit 1,000. If I hit 1,000 subscribers, put it this way: if the Muggy Maniac hits 1,000 subs, I will be shocked as hell. I'm still a few hundred away. I don't see me hitting 1,000 subscribers, especially the way I am, anytime soon. And that's good, because I don't care. I'm not trying to make money. I'm not trying to make a living. I make an honest living. My parents have money, and they have their money. I have mine. I bought and paid for all my shit. Nobody ever bought any of this. Nobody ever gave any of this to me. This is my fucking hard work. Okay? So, that's my deal. You know, hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of ripping. You know, I want to fire this thing up, but I really don't. It might rain. I don't want to get caught out in the rain. And I really don't want to tear this thing up in this. This is old school. It's, you know, whatever. But my techno, I'm a little bit biased to it. People are like, oh, don't be a pussy, Muggy, come on. Well, you got a little bit of the XTM. You got a little bit of the Mugen MBX5 Pro Spec. It is, for as old as it is, that thing there is pretty durable. It went up that fence. That was cool. Anyway, all right. I'm going to try to get this video within an hour. Hopefully it's not more than an hour. If so, oh well. Good wrenching video. All right, people. That's about it. Shout out to my brother Gearhead Addict. By the way, I was running Byron's today. I gave these engines a treat. I want to keep certain engines running certain fuel as long as I can get Byron's. Trevor, a.k.a. Gearhead Addict, has about 18 gallons of Byron's. We have, you know, an agreement, a deal set up. He's going to be sending me a few gallons of it, which is cool for him doing that, since he, you know, he is my brother from another mother. Nitro Brother Trevor, shout out, baby, for life. And he's got a unboxing of epic proportions. Stay tuned. Check out Gearhead Addict. He's got some serious shit to unbox that a lot of people are going to be jealous. I'm jealous. And it takes a lot for me to get jealous, because I have most of the things that in Nitro anyway, that I want. There's a lot of other stuff, but for now. All right, people, that's all I got. Enough of my yapping and... Yes, yapping, people, and more brapping. Okay? Yes, bumping your gums, and why don't you bump your box and write your shit? All right, people, that's all I got. Shout out again to the guys that have been helping me this whole 5B build. Shout out to 1/5 Chris. Shout out to Big Johnny. Big Johnny. Shout out to Elite RC, my brother from another mother. And shout out to Dan and Sean at OBR for hooking me up with a badass engine. Shout out to also to Simon Blessing is his name. That's a cool last name, Blessing, at Olamat Pipes. I love that pipe. You guys have seen it. That thing is sick. It is a Picasso. It is art, and I'm glad I don't have to wrap it. Fits perfect. Exhaust comes out where it's supposed to. Don't have to do anything to it. Don't have to cut no holes. Don't have to do no wrapping shit. I can sit there and, you know, appreciate the beauty of the pipe and the welds, because it is a badass pipe. You guys seen it. I mean, pictures are 1,000 words. It's pretty cool. All right, that's all I got, people. I'm out of here. See you guys probably in another week or so. I got a lot of cleaning and a lot of stuff to do, so peace.